Suppose you want to watch a movie which was just released. You're very picky when it comes to the selection of movies. How would you know if the movie is worth your time and money? It's Friday night. You want to go out for a movie with friends. You have a variety of options. Which one should you choose? Will it be to your liking? Imagine if movie executives knew how profitable it would be for them to create a certain movie. Would they shift strategies or investments if they knew whether their movie would be successful or not? Billions of dollars are being poured into Hollywood and the movie industry. Is the money being spent worth the investment? Production houses and directors put a lot of effort and money into the production of a movie while not knowing if they will be rewarded for their work or not. IMDb is an online database which has a lot of information about films. As of 2018, the website had over 83 million registered users. This website is not only important for people searching for general information about a film, but it is also extremely important for cast and crew. Each movie can be rated by registered users, and IMDb takes all of these ratings to produce one final rating. This is a weighted average rating. Here is an example of the voting pattern. The IMDb rating of a movie is a strong measure to define the success of a movie, since this is obtained from fans who watched the movie. As a result, we wanted all the IMDb ratings to be our root feature to learn how much of an impact other attributes had on the movie. What do you think are some of the most important factors which determine the success of a movie? You may think that the budget of the movie, number of likes the cast has on Facebook, genres, director names, and actor names would have the most amount of impact on success if you think rationally. You'd be surprised to know that based on the dataset we found, those features had less of an impact on the IMDb rating of a movie. We built a model that would be able to accurately predict the success of a movie based on historical data of the performances of previous movies. We built our model as a decision tree and calculated the correlation of all the features with the IMDb score feature. We started with a dataset with over 25 features. Our first step was to get rid of the noise in our dataset, which made it pure. We cleaned and pre-processed the data by using libraries like sklearn. Next, we reduced the number of features by cutting the ones that had a weak correlation with the IMDb rating. This allowed us to overcome the curse of dimensionality, since we started off by having over 25 features from a dataset. At this step, we were surprised to know that the features, such as number of users the movie has been rated by, number of likes on the Facebook page of that movie, number of critics who reviewed the movie, had one of the largest impacts on the IMDb rating. Additionally, we analyzed the IMDb rating averages in order to create a movie success prediction, classified by flop, hit, or blockbuster. We added this new column, studied the data, and calculated suitable intervals for each of these classifications. We experimented with different intervals to ensure that our dataset was balanced. We used two different measures for the accuracy of our classification prediction. In the end, our model could accurately predict the success of an unseen movie.
Our model would benefit both the user and movie stakeholders. For example, if a user would want to go to a movie theater, they would be able to use our model in order to know if the movie is up to their standards. This could prevent them from wasting their valuable time and money. For movie investors, they could determine if a movie would be considered a flop or not. Therefore, they could decide to axe the movie if it would not be profitable. For example, Disney's John Carter resulted in losses for the studio that totaled over $200 million. In situations like this, our model can be beneficial to reduce the risk for both users and movie stakeholders. Therefore, it would be considered a win-win situation.